के दिवाली।
कुछ कभी ना हो खाली, चेहरे पे सदैव रहे लाली, प्रकाश फैले घर आंगन में, जीवन में हर पल खुशहाली। लक्ष्मी जी करे धन की वर्षा, हर्ष करे नूतन दे दे ताली, सुख ऐश्वर्य संग वैभव हो, ऐसी हो आपकी दिवाली। इन्हीं शुभकामनाओं के साथ आई विश यू ऑल अ वेरी हैप्पी, प्रॉस्परस एंड शुभ दीपावली। Diwali is the largest festival of India, celebrated as a festival of lights in the month of Kartik by all the Indians across the globe. It gets its name from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means a row of lights. Deep means the light and Vali means row. So it is a row of lights or lamps. Followed by the Shehra, it is considered the symbol of good over evil. Something that is not commonly known overseas about Diwali is that it is not just a Hindu festival, but instead of that, one of the two major religion of India, that is Jainism and Sikhism, it is also celebrated. There are various legends and myths related to Diwali celebration which shed a light on the internal diversity of India. So let's explore them. Let me tell you some of the legends and interesting myths related to Diwali celebration. Diwali is a 5-day long Hindu festival, and Dhanteras marks the beginning of this festival. Dhantriyodashi falls on favorable 13 lunar day of Krishna Paksh in the month of Kartik. Dhan means prosperity. So on this day, people worship Goddess Laxmi, Lord Kuber and Lord Dhanvantri. It is rightly said that 13 diyas are lit up dedicated to Lord Kuber, who is considered the owner of wealth, splendor and valuables. Let's know about Lord Dhanvantri. During the Samudra Manthan or Amrit Manthan, or the churning of the Milky Ocean, which resulted in unearthing the valuable gems, especially the Amrit or nectar, which made people immortal after consuming it. So this churning took place between the gods and the asurs to get the nectar. This nectar or Amrit was prepared by the god Dhanvantri, which is the physician of the gods and a manifestation of Vishnu. God Dhanvantri was appeared on Dhanteras with this nectar or Amrit. So that's why people worship Lord Dhanvantri to get well, healthy, wealthy and prosperous. The second day of Diwali is marked as Choti Diwali, and it is also known as Narak Chaturdashi and Kali Chaudas. The legend behind the day is associated with the demon king Narkasur, who was a ruler of Pragjutishpur, a province to the south of Nepal. Lord Krishna destroyed the demon Narkasur on this day, freeing the world from fear and also releasing the imprisoned ladies from Narkasur's harem. Kali, the goddess of destruction, is also associated with Diwali as a major deity. According to Hindu mythology, Kali was born to liberate heaven and earth from the cruel oppression of the demons. However, after slaying all the demons, Kali lost control and continued her path of destruction until the intervention of Lord Shiva reined her in. Her day of repentance is celebrated on Diwali, and paying tribute to the awesome power of Kali and her embodiment of the ultimate victory of good over evil. Samudra Manthan is also associated with the rebirth of Goddess Laxmi. After churning the Milky Ocean for 1,000 years, Goddess Laxmi was finally reborn on the day of Diwali, that is Kartik Amavasya, rising on the surface of the beautiful lotus flower to bring back the good fortune for the people. So people light up their homes to guide Goddess Lakshmi to get the wealth, prosperity and happiness. Diwali also commemorates with the rebirth of Goddess Lakshmi. The most prominent legend associated with Diwali is that of Lord Sri Ram's return to Ayodhya after the exile of 14 years according to the Hindi epic Ramayana. Exiled by his own father Ram and his wife Sita and his brother Lakshman, they had faced various hardships as they travelled through the forest. And during the exile, Sita was kidnapped by the most powerful demon king Ravan. He took Sita across the sea to his kingdom Lanka. Ram, with the help of Sugriv, the king of Vanaras, and his trusted general Hanuman, they made a bridge over the sea to reach Lanka. And the stones were blessed with the buoyancy so they did not sink. In the fight of good over evil, Ram slayed Ravan and rescued Sita. Victorious, they returned to Ayodhya. To welcome them, the people of Ayodhya, they cleaned their houses and placed oil lamps to lit up their path. Since that day, the ritual of lighting oil lamps has become an integral part of Diwali celebration. Another story of exile can be found in the Hindu epic Mahabharata about Pandav brothers. The 5 Pandavs lose all their possession in a deceitful game of dice against the cunning Kauravas, and after the 12 years of exile and innumerable hardships, the 5 Pandavas and their wife Draupadi returned back to their kingdom on a dark, moonless night of Kartik Amavasya. And on their return, their loyal subjects light the earthen lamps to welcome them. Since then, Diwali is marked as a celebration also. Let me tell you the significance of the day of Diwali in the religion Jainism. Jain scriptures refer to Diwali as Diwalikaya, which means light leaving the body. Diwali marks the nirvana or spiritual awakening or enlightenment of Lord Mahavir, the 24th Jain Tirthankar. Since then, the earth and the heavens are illuminated with lamps on this day. Diwali is also a major festival in the religion Sikhism. It is celebrated as the Bandi Chod Diwas, that is the day of liberalization. And on this day, the 6th Guru Har Gobind Sahib, and 52 other prisoners were released from the captivity of the Mughal Empire. On this day, Sikhs traditionally gathered to receive Guru's blessings for the festival. The 4th day of Diwali is celebrated as Govardhan Pooja. This day is honored as the legend of the Hindu god Krishna, who lifted the entire Govardhan mountain on his left hand's little finger for 7 days to save the cowherd and farming communities from the incessant rain triggered by Lord Ind's anger. At returning home after 7 days, Ma Yashoda offers 56 bhogs to Lord Krishna, calculated by 7 days into 8 prahars, the ancient unit of time in India. Since then, the devotees of Lord Krishna worship him and prepare Ankut on this day. This day is also dedicated to Lord Vishwakarma,
who is considered the symbol of quality and excellence in craftsmanship. His creations also include the mythical town of Dwarika, the capital of Lord Krishna. The fifth day of Diwali is marked as Bhai Dooj. There are two popular legends behind this day. It is also called Yam Dvitya, which liberates the people from all the sins. Firstly, it narrates the story of Yamraj's sister Yamuna welcoming him with a tilak. Another legend is that of Subhadra welcoming her brother Lord Krishna after his victory over Narkasur.
Now the question is that why do we worship Lord Ganesha with Goddess Laxmi on Diwali? There is a story behind it. After the Samudra Manthan, Goddess Laxmi married Lord Vishnu and she was considered the goddess of wealth and prosperity, and Kuberji was her manager and distributor. But Kuberji did not want to distribute the wealth among the people, but he became wealthy himself. Then Goddess Lakshmi ji was worried about her devotees and she discussed her problem with her husband, and Lord Vishnu advised her to make wise Ganesh ji her distributor and the manager. Then Ganesh ji agreed. He removed the obstacles of the people and make the people the wealthy persons. Goddess Lakshmi was very delighted and she wished to have him with her where she would not be with her husband Vishnu ji. On Kartik Amavasya, Lord Vishnu ji is in his yogic meditation. He wakes up on Ekadashi, Dev Utni Ekadashi. So, Goddess Lakshmi wanders about on the earth with Lord Ganesha from Sharad Purnima to Deepavali. That's why we worship Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi ji on Diwali. So this was all about Diwali, and celebrate your Diwali with great festivity and fervor. Eat a lot of sweets, burn the firecrackers, but be safe. And once again, I wish you all a very happy, prosperous and safe Deepavali. Happy Diwali.
मेरे तुम्हारे सबके